All right. So today, guys, we are going to be, checking out some of the Pokemon Go action today. Probably going to talk about stuff like, like how raids are working for people and stuff like that. I'll figure out the topics as I go. I'm kind of just waking up and gonna see how the day goes. One thing I want to talk about later today is going to be how rural players have a little bit of a harder time in getting raids together for Pokemon Go. Stuff like that, maybe get some raid footage, maybe some capture footage. We'll see. It kind of depends. My battery on the camera is a little low. I gotta let it charge for the day mainly. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can get done. So hopefully today will be some good Pokemon action, and we will have some fun and try and be a master at this, as is the traditional Pokemon way. So let's see what we can get found today. All right, just got word that there is a Raikous raid today at the Kokomos, which is a club in town. Hopefully get some decent footage out there, and gonna head there, try and take down a Raikous. Hopefully you get some better footage, and I really hope I don't have a whole lot of issues with the microphone this time, and I'm gonna try speaking up to it a little bit because I noticed that was a problem with the last video. But yeah, so we're on our way. I don't usually come here, but I mean the music's a little loud, so I have to definitely speak up because I'm right by a speaker. But I mean overall, it's not a bad little place. I don't come here that often, but I mean the view, the reason it was built here, I can definitely see why. Right now, we're just waiting on the rest of the raid team to show up. Hopefully, they should be here soon. I know there's a couple people here already, myself included. But yeah, so maybe get some cool shots while I'm here. So, gotta reset everything. Okay, I need to heal still. Alright, so let's just bust out the hyper potions because they're faster. Which I don't want to use them, but I'd rather have my team ready to go than try the try-hard team. Just so we can beat it down. And I just got a message. There's another one at the Red Onion, too. I think Chuck sent it to me, or James.
Yeah, I just saw the voice truck.
So we'll respond to him in a little bit. I'm not getting out of this raid.
Yeah.
Not having a mix-up like last time.
You want a Rattata Bulbasaur picture, right?
Rattata Bulbasaur Pikachu?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Because I'm on with just myself.
Right. All right. So we got 10 seconds. We're gonna trash this beast. Hopefully get me number 13, and I can show John I got 13. Me and John are neck and neck right now. 12 and 12.
Really? I'm in 10. Wow. 10. I have 1. What? I have 1. You guys are crazy.
All right. Time to trash this thing. All right. Thank God for golems being doubly resistant to this thing. Ah, nice, 10 players. We're definitely gonna have an easy time with this. We got this one down. All right, time to go on to the catch phase. So, all right, time to go. Oh. So we'll go over here. Ah, Team Mystic got it. There's another one up at the Red Onion too. Yeah. Yeah, no, we started around like 15 minutes even. So, but yeah, after we trash this, we're probably all gonna head up there too. I mean, I'm vlogging it, so 1865, time to free ball this sucker. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Oh well. That just means we get to go to the next one. All right. So, I didn't catch this one, but from what I hear, who caught it, little one?
Me.
You got it? All right, high five. Yeah, good job.
I have 3 back here.
You got 3 of them now? Oh, that's cool. Good job. All right, but you know, there's another one that we're gonna head to. I don't know how many of us are heading there, but I know I am. So, see you guys there. All right, so we're gonna get this one started right here too. Got a couple of our buddies getting here.
Hi!
Look at these attention grabbers. Gotta love it. So.
Eggs hatching. Eggs hatching. 2K.
Ooh, special 2K or just regular 2K? Grab it.
Come on.
Is everyone ready?
Wait, Dallas.
I know.
No, hold on. I gotta revive.
Yeah, that's actually it. Well,
Oh crap, I gotta revive too.
yeah, it's not a bad idea. Oh, there's only so much time left on this thing, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. What time is it?
Yeah, people are restarting it. Thing. It's gonna be a close one like the last one at Kokomo's.
Wait, how much time do we have on it?
It's only like 8 minutes.
Alright, I'll be on in like 7 actually.
7, even
You
better.
guys all in already?
Hold on, no, I'm not in.
Is there anyone in the lobby?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We should probably start the lobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, go ahead and start the lobby. All right, so I'm gonna
You in?
heal up, and we'll jump into the lobby. All right. Ooh, rocks on knees do not feel good. All right, here's hoping that this thing's recording my audio footage too. Are you actually recording? You are. Good. Okay, so. Yep, we got 6 minutes on this beast. We're gonna. Let's see, come on. Load for me. Oh, good, it's being laggy. Yep. 10 people, so we got 11. Yeah, Mystic. I got a couple words for Mystics, but they're not channel appropriate. All right, got the good team ready. We got 11 people in here, and I can actually see 11 people in here. I mean, one thing we're probably going to talk about when we get home is once I get that stuff going is it's like rural town group setup and what we do for our town. It's not a big town, so showing up at a raid is usually no bueno, but we have ways of making sure these raids happen. I hope that those other guys from out of town made it. I mean, we have 11 people, so I'm assuming they're here. Oh, well, now I'm seeing 8. That's weird. There's 9. Yeah, alright, so it's just another weird glitch. Ugh. Gravel under knees does not feel good. But I have to get in the shot somehow. Alright, left knee can take it. I'll trade off. Man, I am not dodging. I really should. I know. All right. No. Yeah, like that. Like you were saying, your golem. Like my golem just got 3 hits, so and he's like 2,300. This is Raikous is the best electric type overall in the game, and as a raid boss, he just hits like a tank. So even with like all the stat bonuses to defense and whatnot, it's always just gonna trash you. I need to get better at dodging all the same though. And I want to stay close to the camera so it can hear me. All right. I mean, we're taking it down pretty easy. I mean, we're already almost to the end before half time, so we're doing really good on it. Doing really good. Whew. Gotta get down for a second. All right. Yeah, with that, is that the glitch super attack? Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing I've been having happen a lot. Gonna tilt you down, maybe that'll help. Oh yeah, that does. Perfect. All right. Should have done that from the start. Son of a gun. Oh well. Oof. I mean, we're taking him down. Just getting to the halfway mark, and he's almost at the end. So we're definitely. I mean, we have no problem taking it down. It's the catching him that gives some of us a problem. I mean, overall, I'm 12 or whatever, almost 30. So not the best track record, but I'm happy with it. And he's down. All right. So now we get to go on to the catching portion. Nice. I'm always down for more rare candies. I need them. I mean, I should be doing what everyone else is and saving them for legendaries and next gen stuff, but god dang it, I want that 98% Gyarados. Yeah, you dang Smurfs. Freaking Smurfs. 1864, not a better one than what I have, so I get the free ball another one. Save more berries. All right. Oh, what? I got greedy. You got it again? Oh, come on. Being adorable. Uh-oh. Well, I missed that one too. Oh well. 0 for 0, you can't catch them all.
Yeah.
Even though that's a slogan.
Right.
Oh well, missed that one too. Swear to God, these guys are following me now. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
These guys follow me and then they get free ice cream. That's messed up. Messed up. You look fine, nice. You make that one too, or?
You made that one, I made this one.
Let's see. That's cool. That's a cool little painted rock. And then
That was my favorite one he painted.
the Gyarados, heck yeah, the thing's sweet. They're both cool though. I've always liked Mamoswine. He's always cool. Yeah, Mamoswine's awesome. Probably one of my favorite ice types for sure. Back to the good views. Oh God, the sun. Alright, so, I mean, a couple Raikou raids today, not a whole lot else, a little bit of catching here and there. Overall, I mean, pretty fun day. I mean, experience, rare candies, stuff like that. We'll see what else happens, maybe get some nighttime shots in on this one too, not too sure yet. So one thing I wanted to talk about on today's video is how to get people together for raids. Now, in bigger cities, it's not that big of an issue, where you can just kind of show up. You know, you show up to the raid, the legendary, and usually there's going to be people there. For getting people together for raids, I mean, I've seen people kind of use Discord. I mean, you don't see it too often, at least not footage-wise, but I mean, it's a good tool. It's a messenger tool. I'm trying to even get it going in my town, because what we mainly use is Facebook and Facebook Messenger. Facebook and Messenger they're good, but I mean they eat up a lot of data on some mobile plans and stuff. Discord, I mean, it'll probably eat up somewhere close to what Messenger does, depending on what you use. You know, like if you're sending pictures, it'll probably eat up about the same. For rural towns, it's a little tricky, because you can't just show up and hope that someone's going to be there. You gotta take some time to set it up. If you do, I mean, that's kind of how I got started when the legendary raids came. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hope that people show up, and then, you know, didn't happen at first until I got lucky one day, and they were doing an Articuno raid, actually right across the street here. I got lucky and was able to get into that raid. And then they told me about the Facebook group that they were on. So I'm like, oh sweet. So I get on the Facebook group, and I mean, it's been really helpful trying to get people together for these legendary raids. We've done really good work with it. We're still doing really good work with it. I mean, you should have seen one of the first days. I kind of set up a raid caravan day, and we had over 20 people for most of the day there. That was before I got the camera and everything. I wish I would have had the camera for that day. That was a fun day. If you're in a rural town and you're trying to get set up with raids and stuff, which I can understand it's a little daunting, especially with how spread out stuff can be. I mean, for the most part, my town, most of my Pokestops are all up and down the main street here and down by the bridge and the channel. The park is a really gym-heavy area, but for the most part, our stuff is all down one street, which is unfortunate for footage because it's all going to be pretty similar to each other. If you're setting up for raids and stuff in small towns, rural areas, and stuff like that, use the tools that are available to you. Get out to the players. You know, if you have Facebook, either see if there's a Facebook group in your town. If there's not, set up a Facebook group in your town. It's a useful tool in my town, and it's helped us, a majority of our players, actually get those legendary Pokemon. As for raiding in towns like this, especially with the raid timers and the eggs now. So, you know, you see a legendary egg, it's like, oh, look, it's a legendary egg at this time. The egg has this much time to hatch, and they'll have an hour after. I mean, the non-legendary eggs, they get annoying. For setting up raids, I mean, what helps my town now, in order for everyone to get there, because we've had multiple instances where we haven't been able to get the raid done. Like either our team dies and we waited too long to start the raid. We kind of implemented let's try and get the last run started 20 to 15 minutes before the end time. You know, we try and set it up like that. So that way if catastrophic total party KO, I mean, you'll be able to get back in. You know, if your game crashes, I mean, you'll have time to get back in, and you're part of that last raid, so you're going to be able to go in and try and catch that Pokemon. So, I mean, stuff like that you gotta take into consideration, especially if you're trying to set up a Facebook group or you're trying to run a Facebook group. I mean, some people aren't going to be happy with rules being added onto their Pokemon Go. You know, they don't like their chocolate mixing with the peanut butter to make a tasty Reese's game experience. Reese's, no. I would love some Reese's right now, though. That sounds crazy good. But, I mean, sometimes you need some structure. Sometimes you need some guidelines to follow. It all comes down to getting players for raids in rural towns is more difficult than in bigger cities. Setting up a Facebook group or a Discord or whatever forums you use, Reddits for your town, you know, setting that up, getting people in, getting the word spread, inviting people, even if they're not from your town. I have a couple people from the town over, you know, that come in and they raid in Havasu, and I, you know, hey, get in the Facebook group. We'll, you know, you can keep up with it, and they've actually taken that and been like, hey, I use that in my town now. Or people in Vegas, I know a few raiders that come from Vegas every now and then, and they'll be like, oh yeah, we use Discord. I believe it. It's way bigger and a lot easier to maintain in Discord up there. It's kind of small out here, so it's not catching like I was hoping, but it's also another way to get other players in. Some of them don't pay attention to Facebook. It's hard to tag some people on Facebook, especially on Messenger. I know I have some trouble with it, and I'm sure other people do. But Discord, I mean, it goes to everybody. If you find a platform that you like and you know works well for you, if you've done it with like World of Warcraft or any other big game where you're trying to get people together for it, I mean, whatever you can find that works, do it. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you are a rural player, there are ways to get this done. If you need to take that first step, awesome. If you do that, set it up. If there is one set up, join it. Do some good, help out. You know, good things can come of it. The first step is finding out what's out there and doing what you need to either get it done or get a part of it. And that's pretty much it. Rural players, you gotta work a little harder together to get the same amount done as a solo player in a big city. But that's the downside. I mean, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But get it done, find out, get it built, get a part of it. For those of you watching, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna call this video pretty much here. Until next time, go out there, catch some Pokemon, have some fun, be the very best. Peace out, guys.